had never been on a movie set in my life. All these guys were dressed up as inmates, and they were all trying to act tough. They all had these fake tattoos. I kept smearing these tattoos. I had to say, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. That stuff smears." This guy asked me if I wanted to be in a movie, and I said, "What do I gotta do?" And he said, "Do you want to be an extra?" And I said, "An extra what?" And he said, "Can you act like a convict?" I thought it was the funniest thing I had ever heard. I'd been in every penitentiary in the state. I looked at him and I said, "Well, I'll give it a shot." He gave me a blue shirt and I took off my shirt and I have that big tattoo on my chest. He said, "Leave your shirt off." Then this other guy comes over and says, "Hey, you're Danny Trejo. I saw you win the lightweight and welterweight title up in San Quentin." And I go, "Yeah, you're Eddie Bunker, Edward Bunker." I had been in prison with him, and he was a writer. We started talking, and he asked, "Are you still boxing?" And I go, "Well, I still train." And he said, "Do you want a job? We need someone to train one of the actors how to box." And I said, "I got a job. They're gonna give me $15 for acting like a convict." "What's this pay?" He said, "It pays $320 a day." So I said, "How bad do you want this guy beat up?" And he goes, "No, you have to be really careful. This actor's really high-strung. He's already socked a couple of people." I said, "For $320, man. Give him a stick. I'll fight Godzilla for $320. I started training Eric Roberts how to box. Eric wanted to learn how to box, and I think he was scared of me, so he'd do whatever I told him to do. Andrei Konchalovsky, the director, saw that he would do whatever I told him to do. I guess Andrei had some problems with it. So Andrei comes over and hires me. He says, "You be in the movie. You fight Eric in the movie." And that's where it started. From that day until right now, I've got 183 movies. IMDb. So from heroin addict / armed robber to convict to drug counselor and boxer to fight instructor to actor, then to director and writer. Everything good that has happened to me has happened as a direct result of helping someone else. Everything. Edit. 7K plus upvotes? Y'all are too kind. I knew about Danny Trejo showing up on set and being asked to be an extra, then a fight trainer, and then actually star. But I had to do a bit of reading to get the past history and the circumstances. Found out a lot I didn't know just to flesh this answer out and showcase what an amazing guy Senor Trejo is.